Hey you guys, it's your girl Glitter Smokes and we're back with another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at a concentrate. I know I have not done a concentrate review in a minute. And let's just say it's not because of lack of product. I have just been, as y'all know, overwhelmed and behind. But this brand today is a new vendor and I have been watching this company for a minute and I was so happy that I was able to, finally purchase something from them. So today's vendor that we're going to be taking a look at today is going to be from Oil and Eve. Now, Oil and Eve is a company that I found out about through Instagram. Also, a buddy of mine, Low Noise, he also spoke very highly of this company. It is a female-based company, which was another reason why I was looking forward to purchasing from them. They do sell a lot of higher-end resin. She sells melts. I have not experienced melts yet, but I will soon. I actually was really waiting until I could try one of their higher tier products, but after Lo told me that their budget rosin was amazing, I said, okay, let me go ahead and jump on the budget because that was more my speed. And like I said, I already wanted to, try out her product. So if this, I'll tell you now, if this sounds like something that you want to try, definitely look up Oil and Eve. You can do it through Google or you can go on Instagram and find their page and take a look at what they have. Like I said, so far, I've been thoroughly impressed, Yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the information. Now, the strain that will, the rosin that we're going to be taking a look at today is Zhem Pia Pria. I believe that's how you pronounce it. The parent genetics are Z, Key Lime Pie, and Kim Dog. This was another reason why I really wanted to try this one. Now, the brand is Jabest. And you guys know you'll see better images of this when I put the close-ups in. But this is a hybrid strain. The effects that they're saying that we should experience from the Zhem Pia Pria are, it's going to be a very mellow, relaxing type of body high, and it's going to be uplifting. Some of the possible medicinal benefits of this strain is assistance with inflammation, fatigue, chronic pain, and it is an appetite stimulant. The flavors and aromas that we should pick up are notes of floral, diesel, ammonia, funk, pine, herbal, peppery, pungent, creamy, and astringent. I wrote it really crunched together. That's sad. And lastly is going to be the terpene profile. Now, the dominant terp is carafilene. Then we have alpha humulene and limonene. Now with not vaping, but when you are smoking concentrate, the temperature is really kind of going to be based off of your preference, and also it's based off of the the product at hand. It's not the same as like the vaping when you're dry herb vaping a flower. So as far as terps go, but I personally vape at 440 degrees with my e-rig. I just kind of bumped it up to 444. But that's just my happy number. I can still get the flavor and the effects hit me perfectly. So, that's where I'm at. There are people who go higher. And I don't know if there's a device that can go lower than 400. If it is, I just haven't ran across it. But let me go ahead and smell this because at this point I'm kind of rambling early on. It smells really nice. Wow. Wow. I'm getting the floral, I'm getting the diesel, I'm smelling the pine, I'm getting the herbal. I'm even getting that slight funk that it was talking about. I'm pretty sure I'll probably get more of the peppery and the creamy notes, like as I smoke this. I'm even getting that ammonia. Wow. It's a very aromatic rosin. And this is her cold cure rosin. That's what this one is. But you guys already know what time it is. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some images, and then when you guys see me again, I'm gonna be starting my sesh. I can't talk. Also, haven't used this device in a while because I did have to purchase me a new Cloud 2 chamber. And this, I've had my device since November of last year, and I'm just having to replace the atomizer. So I think that's really good. And Yokan Black's atomizers are a lot cheaper than some of the other, top tier atomizers, and I get it, but this one is definitely budget friendly, and overall I really just love the device. So if you would like to get you a device from Yokan Black, don't forget you can also save by using the code Glitter Smokes. You can save 30% off of any item that you purchase from there. This isn't a plug or anything like that. You guys already know that I love to give you guys the opportunity to save money. And I like cool devices. So if you see this and you think this is dope and you want to try it out, why not save some money? But this is the, and it works on all the other accessories and things like that with my discount with shipping. I think I paid less than $20. It was like $19 and some change for this. You can't beat that. So I get to try my new atomizer out with a great product. So again, I'm talking. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Hey you guys, so I'm going to go ahead and start our sesh. So I'm going to double click this since I've already got it on. To turn this device on, you just click it 5 times. But I need to put water in here. Give me a second, moving too fast. Okay, I've got water in here now. And you can see that it's starting to light up too. It vibrates when it's ready. But I tend to start taking my hit once I see or start smelling it. So cheers, you guys. I immediately taste the Kim Dog. Oh, it's so pleasantly funky. You got it all inside of you. Feel it to be true. Listen, I haven't taken a dab in so long. This is beautiful. I'm definitely getting like the spicy notes towards the end. I have enough for another dab, well, another session, I should say, which I'm gonna do off camera. So I'm gonna go ahead, let the effects kit set in, and then I'll give you my final thoughts. So I'll be back in a little bit. Hey you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you my final thoughts on the Zhem Pia Pria from Oil and Eve. I really enjoyed this concentrate. That was another reason why I wanted to hurry up and do this review, because I've been sitting on this because it's so good. It is so good. Towards the end of my sesh, the creamy and those spicy notes really did pop. I just really enjoyed the flavor of this. If you're someone who likes a little funk, it's not the funkiest one that I've ever come across, and I think that's what I like about it, even though I enjoy a funk. This one is just smooth, it's creamy, it's what I like about Zittle strains. Plus it's got that little kick of that diesel, you know. It's just a good marriage. It's a really good marriage. I know as long as she offers this particular strain, I'm going to go back for more, because this is just, it's a beautiful hybrid. My eyes don't feel super heavy, but they do feel a little heavy. The body high on this is superb. I've always leaned more towards concentrates for my chronic pain because I get a better body high than I had from flower in the past. Now, things have changed. I've come across a few strains that have given me similar body highs, you know, but my concentrates are tried and true. So that's why I'm a fan. I can't wait to smoke this in my glass. Oh, I just didn't feel like pulling all of that out. You will start to see me use my coil more recording wise. Like I said, I'm still very fatigued and very just tired. But I've never felt this exhausted, so I'm just taking it as my spirit says it wants to rest, so I'm gonna rest. I think this is gonna be the only review that I do today, and ooh, I'm definitely gonna dip into this at least one more time today because I love how this has me feeling. So if you are someone who has inflammation issues or like chronic pain, I definitely would recommend this. For me, it does lean more indica body-wise, but my mind is so focused. When I tell you that it doesn't have it listed, but creativity, it took me a while to do the ending of this because I got sidetracked and I started doing things, and then I just started having all of these creative ideas that I want to do, which is another reason why I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. But this is good. This is good. This is a standout, and this is her budget. It only makes me want to try the high end even more. And I'm going to go ahead and put that energy out there because it's going to happen. You know, that money's going to come to me where I can purchase it because I do not want it free. The more that I learn about this flower, I understand the price point for certain things. You know, when I came in not really educated on, you know, how much is put into this art, that's why you're going to always hear me refer to concentrates or flower as beautiful, because they are flowers and they are beautiful because they are giving us medicine, you know? I said I was going to wrap this up. Look, long story short, this is good. Check her out. Again, it's a female-based company. I'm going to always put that out there. You know, if I hear of a company that's woman-based, I am going to check it out. And if there's something that that company has that I can put to use, I'm going to buy it, you know? This If you guys have made it all the way to the end of this review, you know I appreciate each and every one of you. If you're new here, hi, I hope you consider subscribing. This is good, y'all. You know, if I was being selfish, I wouldn't have even done this review, because this Zhem Pia Pria, this is the best tasting cold cure rosin I have had thus far. And when I say that, I'm not even gonna say tasting, just hits all the marks. This is standing really high with me. And the fact that this is budget is really blowing my mind. It could just be the strain, I don't know, but it's good. It is so good. It is, anyway. But yeah, if you're new here, I really hope you consider subscribing. If any of this lovely mess of mine, if you think it could be beneficial to anyone, please share. Share also, because we're trying to build this community. Like I said, we're really chill here. We're about helping one another out, you know, real positive vibes. You know, I don't do that other stuff. Life gives me enough of that I have to deal with. I'm not gonna come on here and deal with it too. But I hope you guys, if you haven't already, have taken a moment to pour into your cup and remind yourself how important you are. But this is your girl, Glitter Smokes. I hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys in the next review. Don't forget, follow Oil and Eve on Instagram. You won't regret it. Bye, you guys.